Hi, I'm Jordan, the Nerd of Gold, and here are 5 more Marvel superheroes I believe could use better supervillains. And my reasoning in thinking this is if you can't form a Sinister Six or a Superman Revenge Squad out of your enemies, then your enemies are not iconic enough. They don't have enough lasting power, and that needs to change. To have good superhero stories, you need good villains. So, number one on today's list is going to be Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill is awesome. He is the alien who first proved worthy of Thor's hammer in Walt Simonson's famous fantastic run on Thor. And yeah, Beta Ray Bill rules in his own right. He's had chances to be an independent star. There are stories with him that you can go read where he's not just playing a supporting character to Thor. But yeah, he over the years he has not developed a rogues gallery that's iconic enough. And I think that needs to change. Beta Ray Bill rules. He's Space Thor, and I think we need to see more of that. I think that would be so cool. And yeah, I know I'm not alone in thinking that Horseface Thor rules. So yeah, let's get more Beta Ray Bill comics and give him some great enemies. Number 2 on today's list is going to be the Blue Marvel. I can't believe I haven't listed him already, but the Blue Marvel rules. First created by Kevin Garoa, if I remember your name correctly. I apologize if I'm messing that up. And then the torch was picked up by Al Ewing during his Avengers era, and I want to say that I think Al Ewing is the reason the Blue Marvel is as popular as he is today. Not to say that Kevin's miniseries originally wasn't good or anything, but Marvel just didn't pick it up in the same way that they allowed Al to play around with Blue Marvel in the Avengers era. And I think that's probably because Blue Marvel played a supporting role rather than a main role and being kind of the antimatter Superman. But that being said, Al and Kevin both have developed some enemies for Blue Marvel. He does have some good villains. I just think we need to add more villains because there's a clear history that Blue Marvel has throughout this Marvel universe that we haven't seen, and I would love to see more of it. He's basically Superman, and why don't you want more Superman comics? Blue Marvel rules. He's a fantastic little twist on the Superman trope, and yeah, he rules. Let's get more comics for him. Number 3 on today's list is going to be Nova. Nova, I mean by this, it could be actually Richard Rider or Sam Alexander. Both are cool. They're basically a Green Lantern within the Marvel Universe. We all know this, even though their powers are different. But the fact is, they don't have terribly iconic villains despite their importance within the larger cosmology of the Marvel Universe. They have some cool stories, don't get me wrong, but I don't think any of their enemies are what I would list as being iconic. They don't have a Dr. Octopus or a Lex Luthor. They don't have that person that you can be like instantly, oh, this is their bad guy. And I think that needs to change, especially when you consider how important both of them have been to the Marvel Universe. It's kind of crazy to think that they don't have more iconic villains, which isn't, again, to say that they have no villains, just that they haven't hit that iconic status. So number 4 on today's list is going to be number 4 is Wiccan. I like Wiccan a lot. He first appeared in the Young Avengers, and he's been a mainstay in the Marvel Universe since then as a young hero, and a powerful one at that. One of the most powerful if you are aware of what he's done. Wiccan is awesome, so I don't understand why he doesn't have a rogues gallery, because he's been a popular character. I know he's tied to Teddy a lot, but he could do stories on his own. Teddy could go grab some groceries, and then Billy have to do some weird stuff on his own. These things happen. They're superheroes. Their lives are weird and awesome. So yeah, let's give Wiccan his own magical set of villains that make him unique. I mean, he could be Doctor Strange levels of cool and a positive queer representation. So yeah, let's get it. Man, let's give him some cool villains. And number 5 today is going to be his husband, Teddy, Hulkling. Hulkling rules. He's half Kree, half Skrull. He is the heir to a dynasty of hybrids who are ruling the Kree and Skrull alliance, and that's awesome. Dude has major superpowers, and he's king of a space empire who's got a magical sword like Excalibur in space. He rules. How is that not a hero you don't want to see tons of adventures of? I don't understand how Hulkling and Wiccan don't have their own series together, but I mean, honestly, you could give them each a mini series that are talking about their own independent adventures, and it would rule. Hulkling has tons of untapped potential, and it's crazy to me that we haven't seen more from him. He's cool. Let's get more Hulkling adventures. I also still kind of wish he had a better name, but that's another conversation. So yeah, those are 5 heroes I think could use better supervillains. Let me know what you think.